Yes guys, as you know, the Graft Kings is sponsored by IPAM. IPAM specialise in property asset management, everything property related. As a little Christmas incentive, what they're doing is giving away a £100 Amazon voucher. All you have to do is go to their Instagram, drop them a follow, send them a message saying #GraftKings, send us a screenshot and you're automatically in. We're going to pick one lucky winner, we're going to announce it on Instagram, so yeah, good luck to you all. Now let's get back to the pod.
Yes people, welcome back to the Graft Kings Podcast. We are here in Dubai. Unusual settings, our first podcast in Dubai. And we have the one and only Ben Williams. How you doing, man? You good?
I'm good, bro. Thanks for having me on, boys.
No, it's good, man.
Appreciate it.
So this was a bit random. Basically, I saw your fight. I'll come out. Basically, the boys come out to watch Warren on the crypto fight. It's called Crypto Fight Night.
Crypto Fight Night.
Yeah, Crypto Fight Night. And we had the pleasure of watching Ben take the W.
Yeah, sure.
How was that, man?
Good, bro. Yeah. Would have liked to be in the ring a bit longer, but listen, it was a nice KO. You know.
It was good. It was good. It's clean.
Yeah. So now, that was just a little side mission for me, bro. Just a stepping stone up to next year. So yeah, Misfits is calling at the moment. So expect to see me on there next year, boys, and take it over.
Yeah, is that the plan? Move into the Misfits?
Yeah, bro. It's the biggest thing at the moment now, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, catapult into that scene and just take over me.
Did you have an amateur career before?
Yeah, I had like 10 fights in amateur when I was like 12 to 14. And then had an injury. Started getting to the gym from that, and yeah, now started on social media. Got back into influencer boxing last year. I ran my own show, charity match in Dublin.
Nice.
Sold it out, 1,000 people, me and another influencer. And yeah, boxed on Kingpin in July, and then crypto on Saturday, so Friday. So I'm 3-0, 3 knockouts.
Wow, that's good, man.
That's a sick record.
Yeah, you look like you're so comfortable in there as well.
Yeah, man.
I saw that because I've been following you for quite a while, and then I see you fight, and I was like, shit, this guy means business. Yeah. And then I had the pleasure of I come up and see you after, and I was like, right, I want to get you on pod because you got a good story, man.
Sure, yeah.
How old are you again? 23?
19, bro.
19?
You're 19.
Yeah. No way.
Jesus.
I was all there.
You don't look older.
The moves you're making and your attitude and how mature you are and how you hold yourself. I would never say you're 19.
Everyone's reaction to that when I say 19, like, what? 19? Nah. I think it's the baby face, or some people think I'm younger. My whole life I always got, oh yeah, I look younger than what I was. Yeah. And now it's always...
Well, the way you look is younger, but the way you hold yourself and the way your thought process around things and the way you're looking in the business and the boxing world and stuff like that, you've got a very mature mindset.
Yeah, definitely mature for me age, but so I always want more, isn't it?
Yeah, fair enough.
The mindset I'm in. So.
What was you doing before?
So I dropped out of school when I was 16 and I went straight into a personal training course. So when that injury happened, it was like a blessing in disguise pretty much. I was 16 and the injury happened. I was flat in boxing, football, just into all sports really. Was out of sports for like 6 months, so snapped like my ankle in half. It was a major injury and went proper depressed for a while and literally had no thought of what I wanted to do. Started going to the gym then. The physio told me to go to the gym, start lifting weights, build back up my calves and shit, you know, when I got the cast off. And from there I started going to the gym. I was out of school and I just found a major passion for lifting weights and fitness, yeah. So done the PT course. Big shout out to my mum and dad, they actually bought me that PT course and that's what made it all really. So then started my own business as a personal trainer on a gym floor. I was paying rent, 100 quid a week, and I got in a lot of clients at the start, like a lot of kids. And from that I started doing social media videos and my transformation blew up on TikTok multiple times for me going from skinny to gaining muscle and shit. And yeah, then it just started, the social media spiraled upwards from there. Stepped away from the gym floor as I wanted to just push social media majorly then. And yeah, one thing led to another and I'm here now really, but that's what my job was before social media mainly. PTing and fitness instruction, yeah. So now it's just social media, boxing, got music coming in now as well, so yeah, it's gone good.
Music,
busy.
What kind of music?
House music, bro. Okay. We actually released we haven't released it yet, believe it or not, but our first track that's not even released just got signed by Warner Music.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we just signed a 6-figure deal the other day. Me and mate Carl, we came together. He's a producer, I was DJing. He taught me how to produce, so I taught him how to DJ. Right. Made a track, put it on TikTok, blew up, first track. And yeah, so signed to Warner Music now for major money. It's gonna blow soon. So yeah, man, music. I love to DJ as well. So that's another thing that I do.
Wow, you're a busy guy.
Busy, bro. I think it's my ADHD. I must have some sort of ADHD. I cannot sit still. I have to always be doing something. That's why everyone's always saying to me, "You're doing too much." I'm like, nah, I need to do more. You get me? I think my mind's always on overdrive. I'm sure a lot of people are like that, maybe ourselves.
Of course, yeah.
But for me, I just need to be busy. If I'm not busy, I'll just crack up, mate.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Most creatives are like that. They're on the
Definitely. That's
spectrum.
what they say. People on the spectrum are more creative.
100%.
No,
What's your excuse, Merc? You're on a bit on the
I'm
spectrum.
creative in my own way. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
you sure? Yeah. So, what was it? The defining moment? Was it the transformation that obviously blew you up on social media? Because you're everywhere now. You was with our boy Faris. We had Faris in the pod. I see you getting interviewed by him. You was doing like the circuit around the Balearic Islands, interviewing people and stuff. I see your stuff. So like, when was the defining moment when you thought, "Fuck, I'm actually gonna make a career out of this"?
So the main video that blew up, right, got 22 million views, yeah, and it was mad because I was grafting TikTok in 2021 the whole summer because like TikTok kind of came alive in like lockdown, yeah, and I was like, nah, I would never go near TikTok. Everyone thought it was then, yeah. And it was next summer, everyone in Dublin's doing it, yeah, and everyone's like getting views and shit. I'm like, I'm gonna try this, bro. Like the whole summer I was getting no views. I was getting like annoyed, you know, because a few of the boys are blown up. And the whole friend group is kind of at the moment that I've been with the last 3 years. We're all kind of on social media, you know?
Sorry, just in case.
So yeah, the whole friend group, we're all pushing socials. And I was the only one that was getting no views. One video, boys, no creatine, obviously using the gym creatine, yeah?
Yeah.
Put it in a plastic bag, put it in my Canada Goose jacket and recorded it, right? And goes, "Ma, check my jacket for a key or something." Goes down and she finds the bag of creatine thinking it's coke, you get me? And I'm on record, boys, and she's screaming at me and I put it on TikTok and it blew up, man. Like,
really?
This description was Irish mother finds cocaine or something like that. And you know, Irish mothers are fucking crazy. So yeah, that blew up, and then straight away I went from like 20k followers to like over 100k from that one video.
Wow.
Like, Roy, let's push this now, you get me? So that was a big catapult. But yeah, after that, mate, I kind of got annoyed for the algorithm and shit like that, you know what I mean?
Yep.
You kind of, when you get views, you know what gets views.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's all a game if you know how to play
It's
the
all
game.
a game, bro, literally,
Yeah.
Big business. Whatever works. Same with TikTok, you know?
Yeah,
So I
man.
just kept doing the same thing. I kept doing more pranks on my ma, I kept doing more gym videos. And yeah, just build it up from scratch.
Mad.
Yeah.
It's funny because the amount of people I've met now have said it just takes one video. And one video can change absolutely everything.
One thing can change anything. Like in business, like one ad could reach that one person.
Yeah.
That person buys it, goes to his friends. You know what I mean? That's all it is, boys. That's why I always say to people, keep working hard. Tomorrow could be the day it changes.
100%. Networking, just taking any opportunity that comes your way.
Yeah, exactly. Networking. You could go to an event, but if you show up a minute later, you could have met somebody that could change your life, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said, just keep working.
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
Nice, man.
That's really good, man.
Have you got your eyes set on anything past? So that you got your house music, you'd now do it. You got your eyes set on Misfit Boxing. Do you reckon you could ever transition outside of that? Have you thought about it?
You know what? Like, I actually called it. Like, what I'm living right now, I call this. My first job that I had, I was working in a pub, and the owner was like, "What do you want to do?" And you're all like, "You're not gonna work here forever." And I was like, "Nah." He's like, "Well, so what's your plan?" I was like, "I'd like to become a DJ, and I'd like to do social media." And now, like right now, is exactly what I'm doing. You get me?
Yeah.
So I'm happy that I am now.
Love that, man.
I'm doing pretty well. I just think the areas that I'm in, music, social media and boxing, I just need to become the king at all them. You know what I mean? Just take over every single area of what I'm doing right now. I think I'm doing enough. I don't need to do anymore. I just need to excel in every area that I'm in.
100%, yeah.
Business, gym, boxing, music, anything. Just excel.
Well, even the clothing brand. This is yours, right?
Yeah, bro, that's me
What
on.
does it stand for?
Endure Activewear. So the brand, that's what it's called, Endure Activewear. And then this drop EF is Endure Fitness. So the plan was to hopefully in the future to Endure loungewear, Endure jackets, all that, you know, like branch off. But for right now, just the gym gear.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
I like it, man. It's a lovely fit.
Yeah, isn't it?
Complements my muscles quite
Yes,
well,
bro,
so
it does,
I'll be
it
wearing
does.
this more often.
Come on, bro.
Nice. I appreciate the gift as well.
So it's large for him. Don't think I'm a dickhead.
No, they just didn't want to give Merc any. No, but so you're busy. So like, where is this just a branch off of your fit? Because you do fit coaching as well, right?
Yeah, do coaching, training plans, and then this is another just a thing that branches off, you know what I mean?
And how long you been doing this?
So we launched literally nearly this time last year. So December last year was when we launched it. We had one drop, we sold it out, and these aren't even out yet. So you're looking
wow,
wearing them.
exclusive.
Exclusive.
So this is the next drop is half zips, and women's wear is coming out soon. So yeah, it's taking over. We've done a really good push on Black Friday. A lot of England orders mainly. I was looking through the Shopify earlier. A lot of UK orders. So it's good to see that's branching out instead of Ireland. I mean, we're not just stuck in Ireland.
Yeah.
It's gone global, as you could say. So yeah, it's gone good so far. It's just another side project that I have.
Where'd you get the name from?
I was looking through names and I was on Google and I was looking up like words related to fitness. And Endro popped up. And the mean, do you know what Endro means?
Endurance. When you endure something,
as well, yeah. But to endure something means to get through something that's hard. Do you know what I mean? And like back to what I was saying when I was going through that patch where I had a broken ankle, I couldn't box, couldn't do football.
Yeah.
That word like related to that, you know what I mean? I had to endure that 6 months of not being able to walk, couldn't play football. And as I said, like I think I might have ADHD. I'm always wanting to move and do shit.
And what year was that?
That was 2019.
Okay.
End of 2019. So for that like end of that year, it was just major for me. Like, but yeah, I think that word resonates with that period of time.
Yeah.
The endurance that I had to just get through that, let it heal, and then get back into everything.
Because Conor had a similar injury, didn't he? Obviously with that leg kick. Although you've seen the documentary, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, what?
Yeah, and he worked his body around the leg, you
Exactly,
know?
yeah.
He didn't want to just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah,
So
well, at the time I was 16, and that's my plan was. I had a boot on, so I was planning to go to the gym.
Yeah.
I walk on my arms, I walk on my chest. I walks in, and they're like, call you. And I'm like, oh, my mate then. So, wait, sorry, I'm 15 at the time, yeah? And Jim's back in order at 16.
Same.
Right, okay.
Sorry. So I walk in and I'm 15. And I showed my passport and I'm not 16 yet, you know what I mean? But I turned 16 like in December that year.
yeah.
Right, so comes to December, comes 16, and the boot's off now, so I went straight to the gym.
Nice.
But yeah, Hayley McGrath and the Herberton desk. Fuck you for not letting me in that time.
No, fair enough.
Yeah,
At
she
least you
actually
tried.
remembers it as well.
I done the same thing when I was 15, but back then, obviously I'm nearly 10 years older. God, I bloody am old now, aren't I? Back when I did, they didn't ask for ID and stuff. I was going to gym since I was 15. But I think it's stupid that I think it's probably just health and safety, isn't it?
It is, yeah. I think it's just health and safety.
A lot of people do get in when they're 15. Like, I didn't think I was going to get what I did.
Yeah.
And then had to bring the passport down and she.
It's mad that you actually remember the name of the person.
Oh, she still works there, do you know what I mean? I still go to the gym, my friends, do you know what I mean?
He's holding a grudge there.
The legend.
At least you don't hold the grudge. Love that.
Yeah, well,
mate.
now.
It's a crazy story that you're doing this at 19. What I know you just gave a bit of like endure, like what you said the word endure means. Is there any advice that you give to other people like trying to set on? Because this is a very complicated journey that you're going on, and you're doing a lot of things. You're juggling it. It's mad. It's admirable.
hectic.
So what would you like kind of say to anyone out there that's similar age group to you? Because it's inspiring to me to hear your story at 19. So imagine what people your age are going to think like. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I just think find your passion. Whatever makes you happy, do it. Like a lot of people nowadays actually care about what other people think, which I think is mad. Like I used to, when I came 16, 17, I stopped, and that's when my life got better. When I stopped caring about what other people think.
Yeah.
When you care about what other people think, you're living their life.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I still see a lot of people in Dublin, and they want to start social media, they want to do this, and they come to me for advice, and they won't do it. And I know it's because they care what their friends are going to say about them. But like, everyone's going to get stick no matter what you do. If you're doing good, someone's going to say something.
Yeah.
If you're doing bad, somebody's going to say something. You get me? So do what makes you the fuck happy, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one thing I say, yeah, just find what makes you happy and walk your bollocks off until it works, do you know what I mean?
Facts.
And day by day, if it's not working, go again. If it's not working, go again. Because I know for the first 8 months of this clothing brand, I was getting no sales. Now it's picking up. And I know it's going to blow one day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then started the gym, I wasn't growing muscle, kept going.
Do you have the sponsor on your shorts when you fight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had my sponsor in Khalees, her salon on the
Okay,
stream. You know what I mean?
nice,
So,
nice.
Supportive boyfriend.
Yeah. She designed the figure.
Okay, nice.
So she put her logo on.
Oh, fair play.
But
Go get the promo where you can.
Of course. But yeah, it's always anywhere I go, I'm always
Yeah.
wearing it and shit. And it's good to wear your own thing, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good. It's good to
100%,
promote
yeah,
it.
what-
You stand for yourself. do
Why are you going to
know what
wear someone else's when you got your own, you know?
I mean?
Exactly.
That's what it's all about, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's good to see you walk into the gym now and see people wearing it I don't even know.
Wow.
And it's like,
That must be a good feeling, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's a good feeling.
Where did this mindset come from? Because like, especially the younger generation, they get slandered a lot these days for not being as maybe like hardworking as like the other generation. Like who inspired you to do all this? Was it just something? Did you have anyone to look up to, or did you kind of just like see a gap in like the market and you were like, right, I'm going to do it, or like where did it come from?
I wouldn't say nobody inspired me. Well, definitely one person that inspired me is Conor McGregor. Like,
Yeah.
The fact just he lives 5 minutes away from me, boys, and the shit he's doing is crazy.
It's mad.
So yeah, inspiration wise, definitely Conor McGregor. My dad, like fella, is a legend. He'd do anything for anyone, do you know what I mean? And he's doing well for himself, and just wanted to be like, he's a good role model, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He got actually before that time when I weren't allowed in the gym because I was 15. He went there and bought me dumbbells. And if you watch the transformation video, it was a video of me on my gaming chair in the class, and I'm trying to like do bicep curls, but the form is horrendous. I'm leaning back and shit. The clip went viral as well because I'm literally, I'll show you after this, it's funny. But yeah, definitely my dad and Conor McGregor for inspiration. But mindset wise, I just think the vision that I had of the future is there's only one way to get it.
Yeah.
To work hard and go and chase it and get it, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people need to start visualising their future, because people just live day by day.
It's true.
They're sitting on the block smoking weed, going out on the weekend, and the only conversations they're having is, where are you going?
It's always the same thing.
It's always
innit?
the same thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, I still, my old friend group, I still drive past the block we used to sit on, and they're all still sitting there smoking weed and shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And of course, I still have respect for them, still love them, and anytime time I see them, I'll say hello.
Yeah.
But for me, just to get out of the comfort zone,
Yep.
you got to work hard, and whatever you want in life, work hard for it. That's it.
What's your relationship with Conor? Do you have one?
Yeah, definitely, bro.
You do, yeah? Okay.
Oh, what a man.
And how did that come about?
Yeah, so he first followed me before I met him. My ma works in the Black Forge. She's
Okay.
floor manager in there. And like, bro, she runs the place. Everyone loves her. Do you know what I mean? She runs
Yeah.
it down with a smile on her face. If you ask anybody in that place, do you know Sharon? They're like, yeah, top woman. But yeah, so she got Conor to follow me. And gassed, boys, when I see her. She just goes, check your phone. Goes on Instagram. Refreshes Notorious NNA has followed you. I'm like, lovely.
Wow. Yeah.
And then met him for the first time, and I got a picture, I posted it.
Yeah.
But ever since then, he actually texted me a while back. I tagged him in a picture, my ma took it, and I'm about like this, right? But his arm is cropped over, and my arm's like this, you know what I mean? And he goes, haha, where's my arm? I was like, bro, my ma's not the best photographer. But he actually was supposed to come to watch me fight on Friday.
Okay.
But Dee's in hospital, his wife, and she's literally 1 centimetre away from getting the baby out.
Right,
So,
okay, fair enough.
But yeah, man, like my last fight with Kingpin, he told me, man, like great knockout, sweet about my story, gave me a clapping emoji and shit like that.
That's great.
Yeah, man, it's good to have him like behind you, anyway, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course, 100%. He's a legend.
The GOAT.
What about talking to legends? What about Katie Taylor? Had a great victory at the weekend.
Unbelievable, it's great to see.
So what's your thoughts on her? Because she's done so much for boxing full stop, not even women's boxing, just boxing
Exactly.
full stop.
Yes, guys, just wanted to tell you a little bit more about our latest partnership with Ignite Property Asset Management. One of the things we love about IPAM is their UK-based chartered surveyors located in Essex and London. IPAM specialise in commercial and residential property management. Whether you are a commercial landlord or a residential property landlord, IPAM can produce a bespoke management package for your requirements. IPAM also offer a 24-hour WhatsApp service so you can always stay in contact. If you haven't already, guys, check out the website, check out the socials. Thank you once again for IPAM for sponsoring the pod. Let's get back to the show.
So you said, like, even besides women's boxing alone now, actual boxing, she's like killing the game. And it's great to see because she's so quiet, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
All she says, glory be to God, trains hard and does that thing.
That's
Do you
it.
know what I mean? Doesn't say much. And the fact that she's so known now without being that like trash talker or whatever.
Yeah.
Because most people now are only known for what to do behind fighting. Like Dylan Dennis, for example, all these kids, so, you know, they're all known for like fucking flipping tables, all that. Katie Taylor doesn't say a word, gets in, does the business, and she's just like, there you go. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she lets
it's
the
great to see,
boxing do the
obviously,
talking.
from Bray in Ireland, setting out the Tree Arena, and especially all the boxers underneath her that boxed on the card. Shout out Thomas Carty, Paddy Donovan, and Gary Cully. They all got the win on Friday, on Saturday as well.
What a card. Next one will be Croke Park.
Yes, definitely.
That's where we need to do that.
Please be God, yeah. And, like, I love to see people win, and especially from Ireland, do you know what I mean? So, it's great to see.
Yeah, no, it's really good. So you've got some legends there to look up to, for sure.
Exactly, yeah.
Maybe you'll be the next
for younger
legend.
boxers as well, do you know what I mean?
You're the next one.
Yes, that's it, bro. That's it, please be.
Do you imagine if Conor actually turned up Friday?
Bro, he said he
It would have been a nightmare though, like as in
Logistically.
logistic
of
a
the
nightmare because
place
he's
is-
like arguably one of the most famous men on the planet.
Yeah.
So if he turned up to that event, and the event was quite like compact as it was, and there was some big faces already. But imagine he just rocked up, that would have just changed everything.
That's what I'm saying, bro, yeah. I just...
No pressure to you either.
I just texted him, what's happening, champ, because I knew he was in Dubai. He's been there the last month. He goes, what's happening? I'm fighting on Friday. We'd love to have you there. And he just texts back what was like a minute later, actually. He was typing for ages, sent me a big long paragraph. He's like, what's happening, bro? She's like 1 centimetre away from being pregnant, so I need to be on speed dial and shit. The way he talks is funny. He just talks like one of our own, like back at home. Like, so, I mean, doesn't talk like no formal person. Slang, or like Irish slang and shit. It's gas. But he just said, hopefully I'll make it there. Let me know the exact time.
Yeah.
The time, but he's a busy man, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Hopefully next one.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
it'll happen.
Yeah,
soon.
it'll happen.
And talking of events, you've got a couple of events coming up, or an event coming up soon, haven't you?
Yeah, so 16th of December in Dublin, we're running the first influencer show in Ireland.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've got some big Irish names on there, and we've got 14 fights lined up, people coming out from UK. It's called the UCC, Ultimate Creator Championship. So it's a concept I've made up that not only influencers are on it.
Yeah.
So when I say Creator Championship, every fighter is fighting somebody in their field. So you have influencer against influencer.
Yep.
Barber against barber, DJ against DJ.
Wow.
online coach against online coach, you know what I mean? So everyone's fighting in the same area.
Great
so
format.
And everyone's bringing in a different audience, you know what I mean? So not everyone's going to see influencers, people that come to see their coach, their barber boxing, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's a good, definitely a good idea. It's nearly sold out already.
When is this?
The 16th of December.
We're thinking it's like a podcast v podcasting.
What?
Yeah, actually,
Podcaster versus
one-
podcaster.
That was one we were meant to do.
Yeah?
Podcast against podcast, but we couldn't. We had one podcast lined up, but the other one didn't want to do it. So
Oh, fair enough.
maybe
We've
next
got
week
we've got a
something.
potential candidate that we'd put forward.
yeah?
We've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
someone we can nominate.
Get the beef going.
Yeah, because this is not our usual setup. So there's 4 Graftkings. That's my brother, and
Right.
this is his second podcast on our podcast.
Okay, sick.
And there's 2 other boys back home, Ozzy and Mason, that couldn't make the trip because of work commitments. But one of our guys, Mason, is quite tasty in the ring. So if you ever want to consider us for the next event,
It's a Royal Rumble that about 8 years, isn't it?
yeah, that's it,
Only in
100%.
WWE instead.
Yeah.
That'd be good. But if we didn't have, we've got such a busy December.
Yeah.
It was on the verge. If you would have said to me, "Oh, it's happening in February" or something like that, I would have not even for the fight and just come and watch it. I would have definitely flown
That
out.
course, boys, Christmas time and all that.
Yeah,
you know what I
of
mean?
course.
But definitely next one, pop over, have a look.
Obviously, this one's a
Maybe
sellout.
before
You're
then.
Oh,
obviously
keep
gonna
us
have that one,
posted.
aren't you?
100%.
Nah, definitely,
I'm a
yeah.
big fight fan, so I follow fighting, so I support anything like that.
100%,
So
bro.
talking of that, going back to York Hall, so there was a little bit of controversy at York Hall,
tell me about
the mecca of boxing
Yeah,
for the UK. So what happened there? Do you want to get into that?
Yeah, so obviously, what you see me and Ed Mathews going back and forth.
Yeah,
the
we've
last
seen it.
Yeah, I see that.
Just seeing him in there, me, and everyone was just pressuring me to pressure him very much. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to go up and say something, obviously, but all these boys I was so like, Ed's in there, go in and pressure him. I was like, I don't know, I don't want to cause a scene, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they're like hyping me up majorly, do you know what I mean? Have a few drinks with me, I'm like, oh, fuck it. Then Elle Brooks walking past and she's recording, like, right, this is gonna go viral, so I may as well fucking do it right. We're gonna do something, do it right, do you know what I mean? So I went in, seeing him, didn't even want to look at me. He's actually scared me, boys. It's the maddest thing. Like, he's bottling me the last year. Like, my first influencer match, made a video, called him out, got 1 million views.
Yeah.
And she's been ducking it since. So it's a year and a half now he's ducking me, which is a bit, if you ask me. But yeah, so I went in, he's big bodyguard, whatever the fuck he was, pushed me, I pushed him back, and then he caught me, to be fair, boys. There was 2 of them coming at me, and the other fella, he was quite big, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Put my eyes on him, and then Egg sneaks around, catch me with a left, gay dig as well, didn't even hurt, but got him on the ground, whatever jacket he had on, couldn't even barely him, big spastic jacket, but yeah, went forward anyway. He made some noise, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I
you know
see
what I mean?
it.
Like, mate,
So
that's
well, that's good. Sets
what
up the
gets you out
fight.
there.
Yeah, it's
Sets up
good.
the fight.
But
now.
what kind of platform would you be fighting on if you did actually have a fight with him?
Whatever, I'd box him in this room now. We've got a few cameras, these cameras. Yeah, but Misfits maybe, if he's up for
Yeah.
it. I don't
Yeah?
think he will.
Was that he fought on Mr. Sport, hasn't he?
Yeah, he boxed against Swarms there, didn't he?
Yeah, he
he's
knocked
not-
him out, didn't he? I
He's
think it
not
was
boxed
Stockton.
anyone good. He boxed Swarms and Simple. What's the guy's name?
Simple Simon?
Yeah,
Is he
he's
boxing?
like a 50-year-old geezer,
Yeah.
bro. Lives down the road from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, he's gonna beat him, isn't he? Like,
Yeah,
he's not
exactly.
really had like a challenge, I don't think. So it'd be interesting. I think it'd be a good fight.
Definitely, that will be a good fight as well. Everyone's saying to me, like, you'd beat him. But he's actually not a bad boxer. do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
he's good.
He's a scrapper. Like, I could definitely go in and pick him off easy, but I'd like to go in and have a proper scrap with him. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
How old is he?
I don't know.
Mid-20s, I think.
Oh, really?
What's HS like 20 or something? So it'd be like that same age, 21, 22.
And weight
yeah.
wise, you same weight, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Same way, same height.
Okay, perfect.
How'd that beef start? Is it just
Just from my first call out.
right?
And then
Why him? Why did you call out Ed Mathews of all people?
we just wanted a challenge, like, and there was no one really like my height and weight, bar him really, do you know what I mean? So called him out straight away, and then just kept ducking me, and then we done a face off, and I was meant to box, or not box, but he was running like an MMA event, backyard MMA. Don't know how that was gonna go ahead, like he was gonna do it on a traveller shirt or some shit, but we rocked up anyway to Manchester and done a face off with him, got a bit heated again. And yeah, just been going back and forth since really. Then that happened in your call, so storyline is there. Like, there's enough hype there to do it right now. But
Yeah.
it's just up to him really. Doesn't I think he's got too much of an ego to lose, you get me?
Yeah, of course, but it's a good fight. It makes sense, and it'll also
sense.
make money as well for promoters.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
it's definitely in the pipeline. Talking of obviously like the boxing, and when you run into these guys, how much of it do you think is genuine, or do you think a lot of it's staged?
Definitely a lot of it stage, mate.
You think, yeah?
Like Jay Paul told me 40. That was definitely like strategically done with press conferences and all that.
Yeah.
Like bringing John Fury into the KSI shit.
Yeah.
It's all, mate, it's smart though. It's clever.
Of course, of course.
Marketing,
Sells-
isn't
It
it?
sells,
Marketing,
isn't it?
yeah, it sells.
Yeah, yeah.
Some sales go and do it, do you know what I mean? It makes money, it makes sense, but yeah, definitely a lot of it is staged and shit, but say a lot of it is also real.
But it's dangerous because boxing's a dangerous sport, MMA's a dangerous sport, and you've got guys that are crossing over. And don't get me wrong, some of them are quite handy now because they've been training, but there are levels, and someone could get really hurt. So what do you think on that?
Yeah, definitely. Like, listen, if I'm stepping in the ring, you're going in there to get hit, so just it's your own call, really. You know what I mean? You're signing waivers for a reason.
Yeah.
But
you got Jake calling out even Conor. You know, and trying to wind him up with the chain that he got from or sent to Dustin Poirier. But you know, this is dangerous stuff. I mean, if Conor catches him, you know, slipping, you know, Conor doesn't roll lightly. It could be dangerous for him.
Definitely. But look, Jake knows it's a nice money fight there, so.
I don't think Conor would take it.
He doesn't need to.
A broken jaw.
I don't think he needs to.
I mean, what would he gain out of it?
Not really anything.
Everyone expects him to win.
Never say never, but I just don't see Conor doing that personally. What do you think? Do you think that would ever happen, or you know?
Dealt with me. Conor got enough bread in he.
Yeah,
it's
what
not-
would he do it
They
for?
pay nobody.
Yeah,
But I just think he's going to go back to the UFC now and just try to make another statement.
yeah, I think so. And I think he will do. He's training hard. He's looking good.
Yeah, he's training.
And he's got that like violent streak in him again, and I like that with Conor. You can see he's hungry again. That's one thing you got to respect him is with all the money and success he's had, he's still got that hunger, and he knows the craft inside out.
Of course.
Very passionate.
Yeah, exactly.
No, that's good, man. He's a good role model for you to have. And just with that now, that'll segue lovely into this about, you know, it's like talking about violent sport. There's been quite a lot of violence going on Ireland at the moment.
Yeah, man.
As you say, what's your sort of take on all of that?
Yeah, it's bad to see, like, especially with them 3 kids. Like, you know the full story, yeah? So,
Well, just what I've seen in the media, but you never can always take the media
so basically,
face value.
a foreign man that was in Ireland, abused 3 kids, and the city went up in flames after, like, literally.
Yeah.
Big riots, all that, like, and I don't think the riots are going to actually stop what's happening, do you know what I mean? Like, what is born in the bus, born in the Lewis going to do, really? It's just going to put more media out there and not the actual going to put attention.
Yeah.
And it's not going to put attention on the kids that actually got hurt, you know what I mean? Like, the next day, all that was in the news was the riot.
Yeah.
The 3 kids that got stabbed by a grown man that were 4 and 5, 6 years of age, they didn't get pushed out further than that, do you know what I mean?
No.
So, like, doing the riot was pretty much pointless. You know, I definitely believe in what they're doing and trying to make noise and standing up for the country.
Yeah.
100% correct.
Yeah.
But going in and wrecking the city, like robbing shops,
I know.
it's not good. Like, it's just really not good, do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's a bit crazy. Hopefully something needs to happen.
Yeah.
Especially with Palestine as well now. Like, the world is just a bit crazy.
Yeah, the world is crazy at the moment.
World's on fire by the sounds of it. I find when you come to Dubai, it's very insulated. It's like the rest of the world doesn't stopped. It doesn't. Nothing's going on.
That's why I love it, Hammy.
Mate, that's exactly why I love it, because when it's happening, I lived here in 2020, one of my pals, and it was like the world was normal again.
Yeah.
It's so well insulated in Dubai.
Mate.
Like the rest of the world just is going on about their own business, but this is just a utopia where you can
It's
just
crazy
crack
hearing
on.
it.
Yeah. It's mad. I think it's the law we have, isn't it? I think everyone's so scared of the law in this
Sure, it
country.
should be.
It's good.
But then you saw that video of the fight that happened at the F1 yesterday.
I know.
And it's us again, Brits.
It's the Brits, yeah.
Yeah,
big
the
fight.
show
Someone threw a
after,
champagne
like,
bottle at someone's
launching
head.
champagne bottles, like,
Yeah.
That's attempted murder.
yeah.
And they don't take that lightly here.
Why would you do that?
Definitely. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine the whole world was like this country. Like, everyone just
Be unreal.
sound,
It'd be unreal.
I know.
No notice going on. But yeah, I think that's everyone's so scared of the law we had, like they're afraid to commit law. So I mean, it makes sense. You leave a Lambo outside with the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
No one's
With the
taking
key
it.
in the car.
Yeah.
No one's taking it. Do you know what I mean?
Leave your phone on the side. No one's going to take it.
No one's gonna take it.
Mad.
It's the safest place in the world for sure, and that's why I think everyone's so on like the same wavelength over here. Do you know what I mean? When you're talking to people, good conversations, and you're not talking about going out and sniffing on the weekend, because nobody goes out and sniffs on the weekend. Over
No, of
here.
course.
You're in Dublin. Most conversations you're hearing is, where you going? What nightclub you going to?
Yeah.
Do you want to sniff? Do you want to get a bag?
Yeah, same in England.
Yeah,
Talking
same,
about business.
yeah.
Talking
It's the
about
culture,
money.
man. I know. It needs to change. Hopefully the new generation might see a switch.
Yeah.
Are you planning to move out here or spend more time here?
Yeah, definitely, mate. Hopefully next year I'll be out here.
Nice.
No, not even hopefully, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the same as
The
us.
same as
yeah.
us. That's exactly our mindset. We're saying definitely by October, November next year, we want to be living here full
Yeah, in
time.
terms of leveling up, boys, you need to be out here, really, don't you?
Yeah.
Like, it's just no better place.
100%.
Networking, business,
Yep.
gym, all that, just perfect.
It's, you feel more secure as well. Like you don't feel. I know there's like me. I've been out in the clubbing scene for years and years and years, and I've always been out and about. So I'm very familiar with the clubbing scene and how things are. But certain places you go in the UK, whether it's a rave, whether it's a club, wherever it may be, there's always, depending where you go, there's a certain moodiness in the air.
Yeah.
You can sense that
Yeah, I know
any
exactly what you
second
Anything could
something
happen.
could kick off. You can see groups of different people, and you're like, this could possibly kick off in a sec, and you feel a bit on edge, and it kind of ruins your night, puts a dampener on it.
Egos, bro, definitely. Gangs, you know what I mean? Like, area is better, we're better than them, do you know what I mean? Jealousy is crazy in Ireland and UK, do you know what I mean? Everyone's jealous of each other, no one wants to see you do good.
Yeah,
of course.
We always say that.
Always say that's a fact, like, and I know what you mean by that, what you said there.
There's an atmosphere
in the area, yeah. Definitely, because people don't want to see you do good, do you know what I mean? If you're doing better than somebody and you're in the same club as them, they're looking at you saying, who does he think he is, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's always, and that's why nightclubs are loud, there's always murder at them, do you know what I mean? Always fights, bottles getting smashed, do you know what I mean? Outside nightclubs when they're done, and over here you wouldn't see that, do you know what I mean?
No, of course not.
Because
you go to somewhere here and you feel so relaxed,
chilled, bro.
you
do you know what I mean?
don't have to worry about your watch being taken off your wrist, you don't have to worry about someone bumping into you and someone bumps into you over there, like, oh sorry mate, and that's it. There's no even
yeah, in the UK I
You're getting
smashed
smacked
or a bottle of vodka over the head.
That's crazy. Do you go clubbing?
Not much.
Not much.
Do like a drink though, and I will have one.
Of course you do.
Bottle of vodka.
Yeah, Ben actually supplied us with a bottle of AU. He turned up. I was like, all right, is it that kind of night? Is
I
it?
want that sponsorship as well. But yeah, definitely love a drink and do it occasionally, but I wouldn't be out every weekend.
No.
Balance is everything,
balance is
really,
key,
isn't it?
Of course.
Yeah, that's definitely another thing I like to say to the younger generation. Have balance. You know what I mean? I see
of
a lot
course.
people and they're in the gym and the only gym.
No, that's not healthy
That's
either.
not healthy, bro. Do you know what I mean? Balance is definitely healthy. Get your gym in, get your walk in, go enjoy yourself.
Well, you also, like you said back earlier in the conversation, you network with people when you go out. I know you don't necessarily have to drink, but you have to sometimes be in these environments to meet people. Yeah. To be fair, if I never actually come to Dubai, I'd have never met you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And this podcast wouldn't even be happening.
There you go.
So you need to kind of put yourself in these
I wouldn't
environments.
be in Dubai right now if we never networked with a person in Dublin in January. There's one way. So we met a person in the gym in January. That person told me to come to Dubai, brought me over, went to Dubai the first time, made more contacts here.
Yeah.
Came back out now again, and now with you. So I'm in.
It's mad how the world works.
It's exactly the same as us. We had Warren on our podcast maybe 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
He on the podcast invited us out to watch his fight in Dubai. We said yes, and then we come to Dubai, and then the people we've met out here met you.
There you go.
And now we're here. So networking is
It's key.
Best thing, and I think I recommend to invest into it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People say it's free, but it's definitely worth something. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Of course.
a lot of people would say, I'm not paying $2,000 to go to F1. For example, if it was $2,000, but if you actually pay that $2,000, you go down there and you know there's high value people down there, and you're talking to them people, then people can make you millions. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
That's $2,000 is an investment in the network.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I said to someone, "Oh, you going there just before Christmas to Dubai in the Formula One?" I went, "I can't afford not to go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This is
I can't
exactly
afford
what
not to put myself in these
100%.
situations.
Exactly.
I'm trying to grow a brand. I'm trying to grow a business. I have to be in these environments and these situations, rubbing shoulders with these people.
Yes.
And you got to think of the dividends it will pay later
go.
on down the line.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
probably where
long-term
you might.
investment,
Well, mate, it blows my mind that you're thinking like this at 19. Like,
What were we doing at 19? Not this.
yeah, we wouldn't have even been doing this, and that's it. But the thing is, I think the younger generation, we caught when we was coming up, or growing up, sorry, at 19, 18, Instagram wasn't even about.
No.
It was Facebook, it was Bebo,
yeah,
MSN. But now there's so many opportunities for you guys.
Yeah.
You get to you're exposed to it 24/7.
Exactly, yeah.
Did you have to, so it's like off track conversation, but did you have to leave a lot of your friends who weren't involved in the social media game on the come up?
Definitely, bro. Most friends that I had growing up don't speak to them no more, really. Circle is so small. Like majorly 4 or 5 friends back at home.
Wow.
Close ones, I mean, and they'll stick to them. That's another thing I'd say is have a small circle, I mean.
Yeah.
Just keep the real ones close. And I think, what's that quote? Your network is your net worth, I mean. So the people that hang around back at home, literally 4 mates.
Yep.
2 of them are rappers and musicians. One's
Nice.
a DJ, and my other mate is my business partner, do you know what I mean? So, and we're all making moves, so I mean. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like competition, but healthy competition.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
We're all trying to level up together.
Of course.
Yeah.
But we're all competing against each other at the same time. So it's great.
You need a team around you as well. People think it's a solo mission. It's not. Anyone that's been successful has got a lot of good people around them with the same sort of mindset, because you need G'ing up sometimes.
Yeah.
You can be motivated, but sometimes you get your days where you're not motivated. And if you've got someone who is inspiring and G'ing you up and he's a friend, it's great. It's great to have. Really, really. So that's good that you've got each other.
With his brother, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're so powerful because they got the exact same.
They've got each other.
Got each other. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
But so I have mates like that now, so that's what I think I'm doing so well. The people around me.
It's the best way to be. How do you? So we've we've got contradicting opinions on potentially having. Obviously, you've got a girlfriend. How have you found that balance on the come up on kind of your onshore, like your kind of work around all the business that you do? How do you balance everything?
Well, yeah, like Khalees now is doing social media with me pretty much.
Yeah.
Like, we're making videos together every day, really. So we're both around each other.
Yeah.
It's crazy, and she didn't do social media before me, so like her account blew up at the start.
You do them TikTok videos. I've seen both your TikToks on the gym TikToks.
Yeah,
They're quite
exactly.
funny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's actually making money together pretty much. As well, and making growing our purpose together, which is grand. So yeah, it's not really like putting time aside for each other. It's just see each other when we can. And when we see each other, it's just business, getting shit done.
How did you meet?
In Ibiza, believe it or not.
Ibiza, yeah.
Long Island, fuck's sake. Yeah, in Ibiza. And then, funny story, did you see the interview for us? And he's like...
You got to call your ex-bird or something for something?
He was on a boat, yeah.
Yeah.
I see a clip of it.
Or passport or something like that.
That was Khalees.
Really?
On the phone, yeah. So he left my passport in Ibiza, yeah. So I was going from Ibiza to Magaluf.
Okay.
And lost the passport in the taxi. Went to check in, hands in the pockets, not there. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, right? I'm like, I'm staying in Ibiza. I'm like, lovely, happy days. But they ended up letting me. So I was going to Magaluf for a business trip, so I kind of had to go. Went into the police and they ripped me a form because you're allowed to fly around Spain without a passport.
Okay.
And so anyways, went to Magaluf. Only met Khalees like 2 days before. And it was just chance. I said, fuck, it's 4 in the morning. She's out and playing TC10 or something. But yeah, no way. But I ring her, I go, I was meant to leave my passport in a taxi. Can you fly it out to me? I'm in Magaluf. Yeah, no problem. Books her a flight then for the next morning. 5 hours later, she had my doorstep with the passport.
Wow.
And yeah.
That's when you knew she was a good girl.
So yeah, she sound.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah.
How did they find your passport if you left in a taxi?
So I rang the taxi company. They dialed in on the meter or whatever on the radio, and then one of them picked it up, and then they got me his number. So I rang him, gave Khalees his number. She met him, got the passport, brought it to Magaluf.
Bloody hell.
Yeah,
Cool.
madness.
That's a good
Fair
story,
play.
though. I like it.
You got a winner there.
Winner.
How did you meet Faris?
So that's where I met Faris on the Ibiza trip.
Right, okay.
And then we are going to, me and Faris and all the boys with Party Hard Travel, we are going to Magaluf then. We're doing like a media thing, do you know what I mean? So we're in Magaluf and they run events over there. So they're using us for videos and stuff, you know? So like 8 of us there and we're all going from Ibiza to Magaluf. And I fucking lost the passport, but got it back anyway.
How was you training in this period? Because I know we've done 3 podcasts in Ibiza and it's very hard to...
Oh, it's hard.
It's hard work.
It's so hard, bro.
It's a different level of intensity because you're constantly...
in the sun, I drained, fucking drinking and shit. But yeah, I was from like January to May before I went away to Ibiza. I was gym. I was like 80 kilos, bulked up heavily, and I was looking the best I ever did. Went to Ibiza for a week, lost like 7 kilos. Weren't eating, drinking, everything. First time in Ibiza, you know what I mean? And then that whole summer, boys, I was away for like the whole thing.
Really?
I was in Magaluf for 3 weeks, then Zande, Oyanapa, back to Ibiza, back to Magaluf, just travelling all summer. So I was still going to the gym, but I was just maintaining. I definitely wasn't growing anyway. But I'm like 72 kilo now. It's hard to maintain the gym now with boxing, you know what I mean? It's 2 different ball games. But yeah.
What a summer though.
Yeah,
that
mate.
lineup sounds crazy.
Crazy, bro, crazy.
It's good you got it out of your system quite early.
Yeah.
You know, because now you can really focus. Not like you've missed out on any partying, really.
Exactly, yeah, no, definitely going on.
And you can dip in and out of it. No, that's good.
Yeah, it's definitely still a party animal now. So, you know what I mean?
You got years in you. I need to slow down now. I'm 28. I should really be like settling down, but I can't.
I feel like we've just started again.
I feel like we've just started again, yeah, because we've now got this podcast and now we're putting ourselves in.
Yeah, did I hear you have a table tonight? It's Monday, boys. Monday night. You're definitely starting again. Fuck's sake.
Mate, last night we went to Formula 1. As you know, you was there, and we was
on it.
Yeah, crazy, mate.
Love it.
Crazy.
Yeah.
But you know what? The difference is out here is when you are partying, you're not around wrong uns.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You're around good people constantly.
You're partying, actually. You're probably learning a thing or two.
Yeah, that's it.
And obviously the networking sort of things is great. So
it's priceless, isn't
yeah,
it?
when you're back home, you're partying. You're just fucking
Just degenerates, literally. Just fucking idiots.
So what's the next goal?
Next goal now is to, as I said earlier, just level up and everything.
Yep.
Keep pushing the music, blow up on that, get festivals done next year.
Yeah.
Travel around the world, do a few tours, blow up on Misfits, get 3 or 4 fights under the belt next year.
Yeah.
And get up with the big boys, KSI, Tommy Fury, all them. And just keep going on social media.
So you can come out to your own music, eh?
Yeah.
Walk out to your own music,
Tells me
wearing
so.
your own clothing brand.
It's me.
It's just a one-man band. That's great.
Yeah, it's a
You
wave,
could be
bro.
the second biggest person to come out of Ireland after Conor.
Yes, bro.
Or you could be number one day, who knows?
Yeah, I'm gonna take them over.
Do you see a ceiling? Do you see a ceiling? Or
No ceilings, bro.
No.
you literally see you can do anything?
I was on Cena Code the other day. Downside of school. What was it? Downside of school's the limit. Just footsteps on the moon.
Yeah.
I mean, just push, go.
Yeah.
Don't stop. That's me.
That's inspiring as fuck. As a
Yeah.
guy that's like nearly 10 years older than you, that's why I assume you was a lot older than you was. I was thinking, this guy, man, what the fuck? You're doing a lot for your age.
I appreciate it, bro. But yeah, it's just big dreams, isn't it?
Your parents proud of you.
Definitely. 100%.
But it's good to see.
But they, like, me ma's like me manager pretty much. Like she's in the Black Forge, yeah. And when somebody famous comes in, because a lot of celebrities go in there,
Yeah.
she makes sure they follow me. Like, I can't name off the top of my head now, but like big names that actually do follow me, and it's from her. I'm on my phone like, what? Who was that? Followed me one time. Oh, I can't remember. Somebody major, and I was like, what the fuck? And she rings me and she's like, yeah, that was me. And anytime somebody follows
That's
me,
great.
it's always her. I mean,
Your number one
and she's always going
cheerleader.
around just talking about me. Like even the other day when I was fighting in the Black Forge, Connor's pub, every telly was me.
Wow.
So, like, that's always packed out, you know what I mean?
Of
Yeah.
course, yeah.
So every telly in that pub was my fight.
Yeah.
And then
That's
afterwards,
sick.
Connor's all-
That's great, man.
So yeah, definitely proud of me. But big shout out to them.
You got brothers and sisters?
Yeah, big brother. He's
Yeah.
back in Dublin now. Got 2 kids as well, and yeah, just doing it for them. Do you know what I mean? It's actually that's not a motivating thing.
Yeah.
Family. Do you know what I mean? Want to just retire them and really put them in a big gaff. Have a nephew and niece there. I want to just make sure they don't walk a day in their life.
Nice, man.
Yeah, just look after everybody around me. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair play, man. Do you get noticed when you're walking around Dublin and stuff? Is that you at that stage now?
Yeah, it's major around Dublin. Yeah, actually earlier on I was in Dubai on the beach on the bouncy castles, and I'm just climbing over on the sea.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I seen you on TikTok. I'm in the middle of the sea in Dubai. But yeah, in Dublin and UK major, yeah, and then when I'm abroad in Spain and shit as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, major Irish audience at the moment.
You've got a big, obviously, community in the States as well, with obviously New York, Boston.
Yeah, Irish community, yeah.
and even Chicago. So,
Australia now as well, Irish are in Australia.
yeah.
But
So
yeah,
world
I'd love to-
domination.
Yeah, exactly. Ireland, Irish are everywhere.
And they support their own.
Exactly.
Heavy.
That's one big thing. Yeah, they do support their own.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's great to see. You know what I mean? I want to put Ireland on the map. Connor's already done it. I want to do it again. So,
Yeah.
On the influencer sort of things. I want to be the Conor McGregor of influencer boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's a good goal to have.
100%. It's easily done. Well,
Would
not
you
easy, but-
consider, if the money was right, going into not even influencer boxing, just boxing?
pro boxing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think there's more money in the influencer.
I was about to say the same thing. I think there's more money.
I agree with you. That's why Tommy Fury won't
you get me?
go
Yeah.
back a step. He's just thinking, I can just make as much money as possible.
If you think about logically, and if you're working smarter and not harder, you're
Yeah.
better off going to the influencer.
That's true. That is true.
Again,
If the name was bigger, like say a Ryan Garcia or something like that,
Yeah.
you know, because
Yeah.
he's an influencer but a good boxer
Yeah,
as well.
yeah, definitely, yeah.
Would that, if the money
Yeah,
made
exactly,
sense?
that's what-
Because he's probably your weight or similar, isn't he?
yeah, he's 65 kilos, so yeah.
Yeah.
But definitely wouldn't mind boxing one guy's here a few mil, do you know what I mean? He's quick though.
Speaking of the Irish, have you ever had any run-ins with Rob Lipsett? Because I know he's quite big in the influence
Yeah,
game.
he's big. He actually only followed me there 2 weeks ago and sent me out some of his pancakes, fuel cakes. So
He's a
shout out
nice
to Rob
guy,
Lipsett.
man.
Yeah, I haven't met him yet. He was meant to be in Dubai when I came over on an event I was going to. He's meant to be there, but he's still in Marbella. But I actually used to watch him on YouTube all the time.
Same.
And
Yeah.
I have a picture when I was like toured in the airport.
Oh, wow.
And yeah, I'll show him when I see him.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's following me now, commenting on all the posts, showing some love.
Because he's done a lot for Ireland, for the influence game.
Of course, definitely, yeah. No, definitely inspired me getting into the TikTok and shit, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
someone like him doing really well.
Such a nice guy as well. I met him in Mykonos in 2021.
Yeah.
Genuine guy.
Doing very well.
Yeah, doing very well for himself. His goals, if you're like an online coach or you're in the gym, that was the guy to look up to. Yeah, so
Definitely.
he's
Especially, it's good to see he's from Dublin as well.
yeah, it's cool.
And yeah, it's good to see that he's showing some love now and hopefully me up with him soon.
Yeah.
You
Maybe do a
think
collab.
now you're going to be the biggest influencer out of Ireland? Is that the prediction?
100%. Yeah, on the way. It's done.
Who's your competition? Not competition, but like, apart from Rob, because obviously Rob's a very well-known name in the industry. Is there anyone else that you see that's like, right, I want that level of...
Yeah. I don't see competition, bro. It's just my lane, do you know what I mean? I'm focused, I've tunnel vision, do you know what I mean? I'll
Nice.
just do it my own way and I'll just get there
That's what I like to hear.
regardless, you know what I mean? I don't see anybody else's competition.
Cool. Fair enough. I like that. And last question before we wrap up. So Ed Mathews, you steam through him.
Yeah.
Who you got your eye on next?
Whoever the fuck wants it, mate. I can't take anybody on. I'll fight tomorrow. Like that, even that Kingpin fight last time, I was in Zante 4 days beforehand. Got a phone call on the beach, I had a dagger in the hand. you want to fight on Kingpin this Saturday? Yeah, book the fight on the next day. But yeah, anybody, mate.
Is you always ready fighting fit then?
I wouldn't say fighting fit, but I'll take a fight and get ready quick enough. I'll jump in and have a knock.
Oh, a daiquiri in your hand 4 days previous.
No, I wasn't fit that one, no. I won though.
Did you win, yeah?
What are the rounds for that?
Which one?
For that fight that they asked you to go and do, what were the rounds? 4 out? Was it 4 rounds? Or?
On Friday it was 4-2s. Didn't get that far though.
No.
And then
Nice knockout.
the last one was 4-2 as well. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
I'm like, could be different though. I think Misfits is 4-2 as well.
Yeah, the reason I'm asking is about your stamina, because obviously if you're on the couch, as they call it, you're not always there, you've not been doing the road running, you've not been doing the work on the bag.
You know, fitness is a major thing in boxing.
Yeah,
100%.
it's the only thing.
Yeah, really,
Just putting their hands down and they get hit. You've got to keep your hands. People don't realise keeping your hands up for a fight. It's hard enough itself.
difficult,
Yeah,
innit?
shoulders morning.
I know.
Nah, it's definitely tough. But yeah, man, you have the skill there, but if your fitness levels are low and the work's not put in, you could get sparked the fuck out.
Yeah.
So yeah, as I said, I'm ready to rock whenever, but I'd like to get told in advance, get a training camp in.
Yeah. No, fair enough.
I'll tell you what we'll do is, once you've got that Misfit deal, the next fight, we'll do a recap after your next W, yeah?
100%, bro. Sounds good.
Sounds good, brother.
That one, bro.
Good man. Well, listen, is it, wait a minute. Is that Trope?
Yeah.
No way.
funny.
That's our boys. That's who we're collaboration with.
Okay,
We're going to their event this Friday. They're literally our boys. Like go out for food and everything. And that's crazy. Shout out Trope. Shout out Yaz.
Shout out Trope,
Love
yeah.
that, man.
Legend.
Mate, we'll get.
Screws, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll get a collab going.
Get a collab. We'll get that collab going. Partner of the Graft Kings. But listen, man, I appreciate you coming on. Last minute as well. I think I just missed you this morning, weren't it?
Yeah.
Off the back of meeting you Friday. So I appreciate you coming on last minute. It's great to have you on. Anything you want to plug? Anything you want to do? I know you got your clothing brand and all that kind of stuff. Anything you want to?
Boys, everyone that's watching, keep an eye on the journey and subscribe to the Graft Kings.
Love that, man. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it,
that.
bro.
Listen, guys, you heard it here first. Subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you in the next. Peace.
Adios.